Ever noticed your car feels like it's lost its edge? That zippy response when you hit the gas pedal now feels sluggish? You might be battling an invisible enemy under your hood. That black crusty residue is slowly robbing your engine of its power. I'm David, and today I'm going to show you exactly why carbon buildup happens, how to spot it, and most importantly, how to defeat it before it defeats your engine's performance. Section 1. Understanding carbon buildup. So what exactly is this performance-killing culprit? Carbon buildup is essentially unburned fuel that transforms into a dark, sticky substance inside critical engine components. Think of your engine as a high-performance athlete. Just like how cholesterol can restrict blood flow in our bodies, carbon deposits restrict the flow of air and fuel in your engine, choking its performance over time. These deposits primarily form on three critical areas: intake valves, restricting airflow combustion chambers, affecting how efficiently fuel burns, fuel injectors, disrupting the precise spray pattern needed for optimal combustion. Section 2. Why modern engines are more vulnerable. Here's what makes this issue particularly relevant today. Modern direct injection engines are actually more susceptible to carbon buildup than older designs. In traditional port injection systems, fuel sprays across the back of intake valves before entering the combustion chamber, essentially washing away carbon deposits before they can accumulate. But with direct injection technology, which delivers better power and efficiency, fuel bypasses the intake valves completely, injecting directly into the combustion chamber. The result? Those intake valves never get that natural cleaning effect. David, I've worked on engines with just 30,000 miles that were already suffering from significant carbon buildup. This isn't just a high mileage problem anymore. Section 3. Warning signs your engine is suffering. How do you know if carbon buildup is affecting your vehicle? Your car will literally tell you if you know what to listen for. The most common symptoms include noticeable power loss, especially during acceleration, decreased fuel economy, tracking miles per gallon, you'll see it drop. Rough idle or vibration when stopped, engine hesitation or misfires. Check engine light, particularly misfire codes. That annoying ping sound during acceleration. If you're experiencing two or more of these symptoms, especially in a vehicle with over 60,000 miles, there's a good chance carbon buildup is the culprit. Section 4. Driving habits that accelerate carbon buildup. Now, all engines will develop some carbon over time. It's simply unavoidable. But certain driving patterns dramatically accelerate the problem. The worst offenders are frequent short trips under 15 minutes, heavy stop-and-go traffic commuting, extended idling periods, consistently gentle driving problematic. Your engine needs to reach and maintain proper operating temperature to fully combust fuel. Short trips mean your engine never gets hot enough to burn off developing carbon deposits. I've seen delivery vehicles and short-distance commuters develop significant carbon issues in half the time of highway drivers. It's that impactful. The good news? You can fight back against carbon buildup with some simple prevention strategies. First and most enjoyable, give your car a good Italian tune-up regularly. What's that? Simply drive your car at highway speeds, occasionally pushing it into higher RPM ranges. This helps your engine reach optimal temperatures and can actually burn off lighter carbon deposits before they harden. Second, fuel quality matters more than you might think. Premium fuels aren't just about octane. They contain superior detergent packages specifically designed to keep your fuel system cleaner. If your vehicle doesn't require premium, consider using it every 3 to 4 fill-ups as preventative maintenance. Third, stay religious about your oil change intervals. Fresh oil contains fewer contaminants that can contribute to carbon formation when they reach the combustion chamber. Highway driving sessions, weekly, quality fuel with detergents, regular oil changes, fuel system cleaners. Fourth, incorporate fuel system cleaners into your maintenance routine. Products specifically formulated to address carbon deposits can be effective when used consistently. I recommend using a quality cleaner every 3,000 miles. Remember, these preventative measures are significantly cheaper than the repairs you'll face if carbon buildup gets severe. Section 6. Cleaning solutions for existing problems. If you're already experiencing symptoms, prevention alone won't be enough. You'll need to address the existing buildup. For moderate to severe cases, these are your most effective options. Walnut shell blasting is among the most effective methods. This process uses crushed walnut shells, which are hard enough to remove carbon, but soft enough not to damage metal, to physically blast away deposits from intake valves and ports. The results can be dramatic. I've seen vehicles regain 15 to 20% of their power after a thorough walnut blasting service. Professional-grade chemical cleaners are another approach. These potent solvents can dissolve carbon deposits throughout the intake system when properly administered. They're particularly effective for fuel injector cleaning. For the most severe cases, physical removal of components like the intake manifold might be necessary to access and clean affected areas directly. While these aren't typically DIY jobs for most home mechanics, they're absolutely worth the investment when needed. The performance restoration can make your car feel years younger. Section 7. Special considerations for different engines. Not all engines are created equal when it comes to carbon sensitivity. Direct injection engines, especially European turbocharged models, tend to be most vulnerable. Many manufacturers now recognize this issue and have begun implementing dual injection systems that combine direct and port injection to help prevent carbon buildup. If you're shopping for a new vehicle and this is a concern, ask specifically about how the manufacturer addresses carbon buildup in their engine design. Conclusion. Carbon buildup might be invisible to the casual eye, but its effects on your driving experience and engine longevity are very real. Remember, prevention through proper driving habits and maintenance is your first line of defense. Quality fuel and occasional system cleaners can dramatically slow buildup. Professional cleaning services can restore lost performance when needed. Give your engine what it needs, clean components, proper maintenance, and the occasional spirited drive, and it will reward you with years of responsive, reliable performance. This is David, reminding you that understanding what's happening under your hood is the first step to becoming a more informed, empowered driver. If you found this guide helpful, hit that subscribe button and join our community of informed car owners. What other hidden engine issues would you like me to break down next? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.